The Chicken Farmer and the Peacock. A short moral story. Once a very long time ago there lived a chicken farmer. He was proud of all his chickens and how well he cared and looked after them. One day while out for a walk, our chicken farmer happened upon an egg just lying in the middle of the footpath. Without hesitation he decided to pick it up and take it back home to his farm. He promised himself he would try to hatch the little egg and care for another life. After a few days the egg hatched and out popped a little baby peacock. A little surprised, our chicken farmer decided to raise and care for it just like one of his other chickens, and so placed it with all the other chickens. The peacock made friends quickly with the other chickens and enjoyed his life immensely. He was happy and content playing with his new friends. He had no idea he was different and believed he was a chicken just like his friends. Our peacock spent his days merely pecking around at the grain and worms the chicken farmer provided. He played with his new friends and enjoyed his life a lot. He really thought and believed he was a chicken and never considered himself any different than his chicken friends. One day that was about to change. It started our normal day until the rain began to fall. It became heavier and heavier, forcing all the chickens and himself to take shelter in the barn. The ground became saturated and left many puddles all around the yard. As the sun began to shine once more, our peacock and other chickens left the barn and started playing again. As our peacock went for a drink of water in one of those puddles left by the rain, he saw his reflection for the first time. Suddenly our peacock realized something startling. He could see he wasn't like all the other chickens. The reflection staring back at him looked different. He saw for the first time he was actually a beautiful peacock. "Oh my goodness," he said to himself, "all this time I've been thinking I'm a chicken just like my friends. But I'm a beautiful peacock, and I can do what peacocks do." And with that he unfurled his long tail feathers and made them into a fan of the most stunning colors that reflected the sun's rays. Our peacock now realized who he really was. Moral of the story: we are what we think we are. There's an illusion in life that makes our problems feel real. An illusion that can keep us prisoners within our own minds. This illusion is believing the world happens from the outside in rather than from the inside out. We believe that what we experience on the outside translates to what we believe on the inside. This is far from the truth. Our thoughts to any outside experience produce our feelings, and our behaviors are acting out on those feelings. Our thoughts are produced because of our filters we have about life. These filters have been learned from past experiences, either good, bad, or neutral. And these filters we can, and always have control over. We can choose to change our behaviors by changing these filters inside of us. In return, these then change our feelings, which then change our thinking about how we react to any given situation. We all have this power, and it's inside every one of us. A power to choose a negative or positive response. The choice is entirely ours. We may not be able to control situations from arising, but we definitely have the power over how we perceive and think about them. This is how we experience the world from the inside out. Be careful what you think.